Well, good morning everyone. It's just about 5:45 in the morning. I'm going for breakfast. Had a great night's sleep, not a very long one because you've got to be up early, but a good night's sleep, and breakfast is served. I'll see you later. Just arriving into Rotterdam. It's pretty huge. We've got windmills already. After a lovely smooth crossing, we got ourselves ready and took ourselves off for breakfast. It's around about 6:30. We'd been given a voucher by Nigel to use, and that meant that the breakfast was completely free. We hadn't paid for it at all. Soon we went down to the car deck, unstrapped our bikes, climbed aboard, and then waited for the signal to ride off the boat. We waited for what seemed like ages for all of the lorries to disembark before we could get through to passport control. Morning. Thank you.
No, sir?
Lovely, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Soon enough, we were through passport control. Then we gathered outside the gates, ready to start our journey towards Bremen. Good morning, Nigel.
Thought we'd lost you, mate. Let me just turn it off.
Okay.
Right. What's happened? We've got two different routes on here. One of the routes, the old route, is the one that you've got on your sat nav.
Yeah.
But actually, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be hanging right here.
Right.
And we won't be stopping at the garage.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're all gathered now, aren't we? So.
I think so. Are you good? One.
The weather was perfect, about 18 degrees, blue sky, light winds. We're all looking forward to getting the 277 miles, 5 3/4 hours ride under our belts. Coupled with the two red helmets are going to be back markers. We're going to be using the so-called buddy system, where you just need to keep the fellow behind you in your mirrors. If he slows down, you slow down. If he stops, you stop. And then the guy in front of you notices that you slow down and they slow down as well, and it feeds through the whole column. That's the theory. Right. So, ladies and gents, we've just had a refreshment stop. Probably best part of an hour off the ferry. What time is it? It's 25 to 10 UK time, 25 to 11 Holland time. So we had a good crossing, very, very smooth, very, very quiet, and most enjoyable. Had to be up and out for about 5:30, 6 o'clock so we could breakfast. Boat docks at 7, again UK time, 8 o'clock Dutch time. So bit of a delay going through passport control. We all, what's the word, coagulated just outside the ferry port. That first stop just then is just a 15-minute quick break, stretch your legs, pint of water. I had a nice fresh orange actually, really nice. And we've come out into some decent traffic. But the weather's beautiful, 22 degrees. The sky is blue, perfect riding temperature. nothing better. So hopefully when we clear this, I think we might be round somewhere like Utrecht, and it's Saturday the 2nd. Lots of people on the road, all going to see their nans and going shopping. Well, it's got an average speed camera warning, but I think we're going to be okay for speed. So today, as I say, we left the ferry, and final destination today is Bremen. We're staying in a hotel, can't remember which one it is just now, but it's about a 260 mile day, so a fair step, but it'll be broken down into lovely bite-sized chunks. Well, that sets the scene for the day. So I'm going to turn off now, and I'll speak to you later, probably when we're near or in Arnhem. There's a classic old Citroen DS. Looks like it wants a bit of tea cut. There we are, just a few miles short of Arnhem. What a lovely little stand up. It says 50, we're doing 50, but 50 miles an hour, not K's. Okay, Martin.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Are you recording?
I am doing bits and pieces, yeah.
Very good.
Right, just coming into Arnhem now. The lights are snipping us off every now and then, so hopefully we can all get through on this one. That looks good. So we've got a stop just up here. This is where the museum is. Very attractive place, really, isn't it? Definitely keep an eye on the guys, come on. all plugged in. Just had a nice little coffee stop for 55 minutes. That'll keep you going, Austin.
Sorry?
That'll keep you going.
It certainly will. We're going to head across country now, guys.
When you finish your sandwich.
And yeah, we'll fill up probably. It'd be nice to get some miles under our belt again, so about another 100 miles or so. I'll go for about an hour and a half. Find somewhere to just stop, fill up, snack, and then head on.
3 hours on the Saturday.
Yeah, so it'd be an hour and a half.
Stand in, get a bit of shade.
Yeah, last bit while you can before we get moving. Did you get your peg sorted?
Yes, eventually.
Okay. Interesting that they don't have to wear helmets over here for their little electric scooters. They don't have to wear them and nobody does. I'll have to read up about John Frost because this is his bridge. I don't know anything about it. Looks like it's getting a lick of paint though. So, right. We're going to ride for around about an hour or so and then take another stop. See one helmet in front. This is lovely riding. I think it's Austin in front. It's going nice and steady. Just a lovely Saturday afternoon ride. On my phone sat nav, which is probably going to go the fastest route, not necessarily the one that's planned, but that's 2 hours 37 riding and 158 miles. So probably roughly the same as I did yesterday to get to Harwich, but so much more pleasant. Anyway, we'll just plug away. I'll speak to you in a bit. Just a little refreshment and refuel stop for all these people with tiny tanks. Big adventures, still got plenty. After dinner, I took a walk down to the banks of the River Weser. to see what life was like. There was plenty. Stationary ladies, moody cityscapes, boats, moving ladies, some cyclists, some bicycles, a Krankenkasse, eine Krankenkasse, and seemingly some musical entertainment. Sure enough, there was some live entertainment in the square, all in aid of Ukraine. The tightrope walker was either very tired or very inexperienced. Either way, you wouldn't get me up there. All in all, it's quite a fun and interesting night, setting us up nicely for the run to Kiel tomorrow, where we pick up the ferry for Oslo.